Yo, what's up everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Ragdoll, and in this video we are once again continuing the storyline in Trailmakers 2.0 Pioneers. I do have some, I guess I do have a mission active right about now, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that mission. I did go around doing some missions off camera. So, you know, as you can see, we've fully completed Leapsvale. Tongueburger, we're at 2 power cores out of 3, and of course, you know, that'll keep going as time goes on. But I will do those missions by myself because it's just rinse and repeat. Just a bunch of, you know, driving frogits from one place to another, getting, hunting down botnags and stuff like that. So I will be doing those missions on my own, but today we are going to continue with the main story, and over here is Master Sapo, which we're going to talk to now. You never rest, do you, Trailmaker? And you don't even have to decency to let an old frogget have some shut-eye. Ah, yes. We can sleep when the botnags are scrapped. Are you ready to move on? This time we're taking it to the skies. Journey to the skies. I think I need to talk to him again. Okay, now there's only one Mega Drill left. It looks like it's already been active for months, and the surrounding area has withered completely. You need to go see the frogits in the sky trees above. I'm sure they know more about the state of this disaster. To get there, you'll need something to fly in. I would have given you the blueprint for an airplane, but I honestly don't think you can handle it yet. So instead, you're getting a blueprint for a simple air balloon. That should get you to the trunk in one piece. Here are a few fusion cells to get you started on the blueprint. But don't get used to me helping you out. 40 fusions? How many fusion cells do we have, genuinely? I certainly had enough fusion cells. As you can see, I've also been around doing some mining, so I have a lot more resources now. That is everywhere. I have the only resources. Sulfur is really the only resource I don't have a lot of. Not even sure where to find it. Wetlands, aqualite trail, and sulfur depths. Still don't know where to find it. I'm assuming it's gonna be underwater somewhere, so I'd need a sub. And yeah, we need to go over there. So let's spawn in my boat. I'm gonna get up on land here. See if maybe I can get up there with one of my vehicles. Also, off camera, I did upgrade my vehicles, so now 2 of my vehicles. This one doesn't have it yet, but this one and this one both have now thrusters, which I did unlock in the when I beat the last Mega Drill. So I can travel much faster now. It doesn't seem like I can get up there from here. Oh, I think I need to build a plane to get up there. Oh, right. Okay, it's showing the sky tree itself. Okay, so we gotta build a plane, so I'm gonna head up here. Okay, time to build. And now I do unfortunately have to get rid of one of my builds, so I'm just gonna save this one. Boom. Save. Yep, that is... Okay, that is good. Then we're going to delete it from there. And where is that blueprint? Blueprint history, downloadable blueprints, template blueprints. There it is, spawn. Okay, so I did actually decide against making the blueprint. I instead decided on making my own plane because they're a lot faster, and I just thought it would be better. Okay, right now I don't have enough for anything because I crafted an extra one of those. So time to get some aluminum. I haven't really seen a lot of aluminum around the place, but I guess we're gonna have to see. There's some more over here. Actually, there's a lot more over here. So don't. I keep pressing the wrong button. Don't mind if I do. Is this a resource? It is. What resource? Oh, that's what that resource. That's titanium. Oh my god. I did not know that was titanium. Nope, wrong build. Okay. Very much so struggles with getting height. It doesn't. It has enough speed. More than enough speed, actually. It's front heavy. Just a little bit. And yeah. Okay. But I unlocked that area, which means now I can I not? For going in at 200 kilometers per hour. 270. At least I'll be able to make it all the way to the village. Hello. Settlement discovered. There we go. Now that works. Zapka. Okay. Well. Look at what has emerged from the mudfums. A Trailmaker. You should go check in with Cirrus. I'm sure they could use someone with an air balloon. I don't have an air balloon, by the way. For your info. I'm assuming you're the guy. Greetings, Trailmaker. I'm Cirrus, Chief Scientist here on Overtrunk. Welcome to the treetops. I was hoping to speak to you about something important. Something very important. There's an overlook not far from here, by the edge of the branches. Please meet me there. Just leave it there. Now, where is that mega drop? I'm assuming over there. Thank you for coming. A horrible sight, is it not? Everbloom Heights, we used to call it. A beautiful land of hills and flowers. Sky trees taller than anywhere else on Gregory. Then the Botnak came. This is where they first made landfall. Where they have been drilling the longest. Withered Heights is its name now. And I fear it is the future of all of Gregory if the Botnaks aren't stopped. I sent out a team of researchers some time ago to measure the soil, water, and air. Gather data on whatever this destruction can be reversed. If the heights can ever bloom again. But I'm getting worried about my team. The Botnaks have increased their presence in the area. Could you please find my researchers and help them get out? These are their last known coordinates. Be careful, Trailmaker. Problem is, this thing did not want to fly. Speed, angle, turned it up to like 40. I do not want that at 2. Strength, 200. Speed can stay. That's much better. Okay, 40 might be a little much, but I might have to turn up the speed a little. That is so much better. I have fixed my plane. It's actually a pretty good plane. It slightly pitches down. Such wanton destruction. Oh, the researchers should not be far. Please bring them back. They're right there. I want to see. Wait. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh no! No! I need to build now. I need to build a new... I'm gonna build the air balloon in that case. I'm gonna build my own version with the blocks I do have, because I don't feel like going out and getting new blocks. How many seats is that? Literally, day 1 of flying planes, I need to build a cargo plane. Absolute insanity. Let me save that. Save, and then get rid of it. How should I do this? Okay, so I think we're good now on aluminum. So let's head back up, make that air balloon, and fly over there. See, that's the problem with making your own things instead of following like the game's instructions, is that half the time you won't have the right build for the occasion, you know. So I built a plane and now I also have to build an air balloon. I mean, I was gonna make a plane anyway. Like I'm not using a balloon for more than one like flight. It's just gonna be my like carrier. I'm gonna put a magnet on there so I can, you know, easily transport cargo with it. No. I'd like to go backwards. Thank you. Hello, guys. We are back. Time to get you guys home. I do have this saved, right? Yes, I do. Delete blocks. Spawn that back in. Now I can I should be able to officially make 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Yep, I can make 4. There you go. Thank you very much. I'm gonna place them on some pipe pieces because arguably pipe pieces are a lot prettier than normal blocks. Do I need them that high? Certainly not, but I will put them that high. Yep, okay, that does work. Is there not enough seats for you guys? I need to talk to... Oh my days. Okay, either way, I can get them out of here. A Trailmaker out here? Did Sura send you? Time to go, huh? Yeah, that figures. Been seeing more and more botniks around here lately. Dang machines. Yeah, we're all but ready to head out. Still got some gear out in the field, though. If you could help gather the last of our gear, we'll finish up here. It is vital that we get that data, Trailmaker. Check your 6 out there. See what I'm doing for these guys? I am putting my life on the line for some frogs I don't even know. Okay, let me put a tractor beam on here, which fortunately enough I do have. There you go. Oh wow, those things are weighing me down. I'll make it there. But I'm not gaining altitude, which is bad. I might have to add some extra propulsion. Oh, what? No. No. Screw you. Dodge, 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 dodge. Your aim actually sucks. Oh no, I can't fall below that. I cannot fall below that. No. I just barely missed it. Okay, and then we go to thrust through here. And can I make 4 of these? I can only make 1. Fantastic. How many of these can I make? Oh, a lot more than 4 apparently. That is great. Absolutely fantastic. So we're gonna make 4 more of those. Oh, that means we don't need that block actually. That is a lot faster takeoff. That is fantastic. We love to see it. You love to see it. Let me go for this one. Wait, is it in the water? You don't actually mean that, do you? Oh, of course you do. Actually, I'm not surprised. You've got to be kidding me. What the? Okay. Time to handle these guys. What is my best gun that I have? What about this mini grenade launcher? Would that do good? Yeah, I think mini grenade launcher is my best bet. Okay, so that's dumb because that's looking the opposite direction of where I'm looking. Time to fix that. And also, there are not that many botnecks down there. Yeah, there's one chilling in the water. And we dive bombing it. Then we dive bomb it like this. Wait, what? EMP? Oh, that's dumb. And I can't get them. I crash into the ground just not to be able to get them. I have an idea. Teleport here. Hello, treetops. Plane. It really pitches down now, huh? Oh. No. No. Okay. We're good. Then go. That's the last of them. Thank you. Some alarming data here. Thuris is going to want to have a look at this. Let's get back to Overtrunk. Alright, gang, we're heading out. Double time. Yep, hop on in. Nice. Saurus. Thank you, Trailmaker. You have done us a great service. You are right. This is some very alarming data. The botnak are rapidly polluting Gregory's air, soil, and water. But I might not be too late. Based on this data, I should be able to begin working on a rejuvenation project, reversing the damage. But while the botnak maintain an active presence in the area, there's little more we can do for now. Thank you again, Trailmaker. This is a small victory, but a victory nonetheless. Be safe out there. Let's talk to Saurus again. As you know, I'm working on a way to rejuvenate the withered heights. And whilst I'm making good progress, I could use some help. Alta Cumuluses, a colleague of mine, resides on Cloudpoke, and their expertise could be vital to the success of this project. Please take these samples and bring them to Cloudpoke for further analysis. Cloudpoke, it's our sibling settlement above the meadows. It's not far, but you might want something a bit faster than a balloon, though. Master Sapo asked to pass this aeroplane blueprint on to you. Should get you to the Cloudpoke in no time. He also left all this aluminum for you. Phew. It's going to be great now not having to carry that around anymore. 50 aluminum. I currently on me. See, he's complaining about 50. I'm holding 400 aluminum and a lot more materials on me right about now, so if there's anyone complaining, it should be me. Anyway, let's fly over there, getting rid of this gun because it's useless, especially on the plane. Why am I this short? Why are Trailmakers this short? I feel like I think the Charpos were the only ones that were like taller than me. I believe so. Alto Cumuluses. Greetings, Trailmaker. Saurus radioed ahead. Saurus radioed ahead of you. I have everything ready. Let's see those samples. By the heavens, they might be onto something here. Complete environmental rejuvenation. Can such a thing truly be possible? This will require additional research. Thank you, Trailmaker. While you are here, maybe there is another thing you could help us with. Nimbustratus and the other survivors of Sunreach live nearby. I'm sure they could use your help. They really could use my help, huh? Greetings, stars, the Trailmaker, what fortune? Great stars, the Trailmaker, what fortune? Tales of your heroics have spread all over Gregory. My name is Nimbustratus, a humble educator to these young children. Me and my people are survivors from Sunreach. Sunreach was our capital, our home in Everbloom Heights. Or Withered Heights, as it is called now. Sunreach was destroyed when the Botnak first invaded, and those... Oh my god, why the difficult names and words and all those... You know what? You guys can read that. I'm not gonna read that because I don't know how to pronounce that. I've never seen that word in my life. Machines are still desecrating the ruins, digging through our history, our memories. It fills me with rage, thoughts of vengeance and violence and could you please go and chase them off? Teach them that Sunreach may be gone, but not forgotten. For Sunreach. Let me... Oh my god, my vehicle's damaged, so I can't do nothing. You know what the worst part is? I don't have, like the small guns, like the small versions, you know, the 2x1s. So I need to use these big and chunky ones, unfortunately. Short range UP. We have some. Oh, I could get a rocket launcher if I had enough aluminum, or not aluminum. If I had enough titanium and sulfur, but I don't, because who has sulfur? Like who just has sulfur laying around? So I'm gonna place 2 smart cannons, because smart cannons are a lot better when it comes to air combat than those, what's it called, in the submachine guns. Oh, there's the no, wait, that's just a base. There's the mega drill. I see it all the way in the distance there. Oh my god. It's actually quite far away. 2 artillery pods. One of them is on the hill here. Shoot them down, Trailmaker. Destroy them. What? No, dog fighters. God damn it. I need to talk to these guys. Survivor. Stay back, everyone. You croaking Botnak, get away from them. Wait, you're not Botnak? A Trailmaker. Great stars, we're saved. We've been holding out here since Sunreach fell. We'd almost given up hope. Please take us away from here. But careful, I think I hear more Botnaks coming. No, you don't. You know why you don't? Because we're not even here. We were never here. Yeah. I'm just gonna take some safe distance and just not deal with the Botnaks. Unfortunately, this is much slower than even the cars I have. So it's gonna take about 5 years to get to where I need to be. Wow, this is slow. To be honest, I hope that at the end of the game, or at the end of this campaign, I will get to see this entire place like lush and beautiful again, instead of that. Great stars, you did it, Trailmaker. 1,000 songs will be sung in your honor. Not only have you brought these survivors back, you've reminded us that even if Sunreach is gone, its people preserve. The Age of Heroes is not yet over. Yay, the Age of Heroes is not yet over. That is an extra power core. Thank you very much. And level 15. Let me see what I unlocked for level 15. Miniguns! Yes! I was gonna go talk to Master Sapo. Nope. We're going to add miniguns to our plane. Let me hop in that. Nope, let me spawn that in. Let me go to build menu. Delete both of the... Oh, actually, I don't even know if I could craft them. Yeah, I need... Wait, what is that? I think that's... I don't know what that is. But when I can, I will be crafting miniguns, and then... you know what? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll, get enough materials for miniguns. Or for the miniguns. Then I'll craft the miniguns. I also need 5 power cores to put one down. I only have 4, so we're gonna have to grind a little more. Especially if we do want to put those miniguns down. Well, actually, without those, I need 2 more power cores, so I will get that in my own free time. And then I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we're gonna face off against the final drill. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.